Bottom of the deck, Leo, we got the sun. So this could be y'all energy or it could be somebody else energy. Maybe y'all dealing with a Leo. Or this could be your energy, but this could be awareness. Maybe somebody came to some realization. Maybe something was exposed. Um, but there is some form of happiness right here. So we got the magician, the six of swords, we got the eight of swords, and then we got death, rebirth right here. So some of y'all dealing with an air sign or Scorpio, or you could have air and Scorpio in your chart, or one or the other. Just take what resonate, and roles can be reversed. So somebody could be taking action to mentally and maybe even physically walk away from something. But as they walk away from something, somebody still could be conflicted about these changes. Whether this is you conflicted about these changes, Leo, or whether it could be somebody else that's conflicted about these changes, Leo. But let's dive deeper and see what's going on in this situation for my Leos and a person. Wow. So we got engagement ring. Okay, what else? What else in this situation, Spirit? We need clear, intuitive messages. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got the chaser. You know what? We got heartbroken, and then we got the chaser. That came out first. We need one more card. Dang, hold that. Got like 5 cards. We need one more. Okay, this one to come out. We got not today. So somebody may be taking action towards a commitment. This is somebody that could be engaged to somebody, or they could be wanting to get engaged with you, Leo, or this can be the other way around. Just flip-flop if you have to. But this is somebody that made a decision to peacefully, walk away from a heartbreak. So it's like, even if they're not engaged, you can scratch that part out. We're going to say commitment, right? You know what I'm really seeing? Somebody took action to walk away from you, right? And, to find their peace. But I feel like whoever this is somebody that's stuck in heartbreak about a commitment. Somebody could be stuck in heartbreak about a commitment. Even if they are married or engaged to somebody else, they're still heartbroken, Leo. Because this person really cannot move on. Yes, they took action to move on, and physically and maybe even emotionally. I feel like it's both. But they still could be committed to some form of heartbreak, or they are in a commitment and still heartbroken. Just take what resonates. It can go either way. Because once again, this person is conflicted about you leaving them alone. Even if they are the one that initiated this breakup or whatever, I feel like they conflicted about you walking away from them for good. For good. But I'm seeing that somebody is heartbroken and could be still chasing to somebody, which is causing the other person to get angry because they're not replying, or, ignoring them, or somebody set some strong boundaries. I strongly feel like you set boundaries with somebody, Leo, and they find it very difficult to move on. Even if they are in a commitment with somebody else, they heartbroken, they feeling lost, they grieving in that commitment. And it's like they chasing you. But some of y'all could be ignoring this person because you were hurt about the ending also. I feel like y'all both hurt about this ending. But I feel like some of y'all felt as if y'all had to set strong boundaries with this individual. Some of y'all feel that way. You feel like you had to, because the situation itself was very painful. But one of y'all, well, I ain't going to say one of y'all, both of y'all. Well, okay, we're going to say one. It's either or both. Because like I said, there's somebody that is still finding it very difficult to move past this ending. Because one of y'all may have been done, one of y'all It's just not ready to let it go. Even though somebody did let it go to commit to somebody else, either way, if they committed, they're mourning you, Leo. They're definitely mourning the loss of you, and they're afraid of you really cutting them off, and it's making them very angry. I strongly feel like this person's in another commitment. If they're not in another commitment, once again, they just committed to heartbreak, like they stuck in the grieving state of it. You know what I'm saying? Of losing you. But we got the Knight of Wands reversed. It's because you stopped the back and forth. So if you were back and forth with this person, you stopped that shit. You cut it out. You cut it out. We got the Six of Wands because it was just too painful. We got the Three of Cups right here, reversed. And then we got the Five of Swords. Yeah, you cut it out because you want to be happy. But it came to somebody's attention that it came to somebody's awareness that they need to walk away from something or someone that they wasn't happy in. And I feel like somebody sabotaged it. Somebody sabotaged it. And I strongly feel like it could be your person. Your person. If they were dealing with somebody else, Leo, while they were heartbroken because you walked away, your person came to some realization that they need to walk away from a third party because they know they destroyed this connection. That's what I'm really seeing. Even though you may have set some strong boundaries or blocked them or ignored them, however the case may be, somebody is cutting out a situation. Because I feel like you purposely cutting out the situation, like I said, because you came to your senses that the situation was very toxic and you didn't want to be in no third party anyways, even if y'all was going back and forth. You feel what I'm saying? But on their end, somebody is committed to like leaving that third party that they were giving their attention to because they wasn't happy. Somebody walked away from a third party, purposely destroyed a third party, or purposely destroyed your connection. But let's dive deeper because we need to see exactly what's really going on. I'm going to clarify these with the Allentown Wellness cards. Or should I use what's the vibe deck? I think I'm going to use what's the vibe deck. Yeah, I'm going to use that. And you know what's crazy? Somebody was running away from their own happiness of being with you. Because mind you, whatever that they were committed to or holding on to, whether this was their heartbreak, they were holding on to after you walked away, or whether this was the commitment they walked away from of being with you. Somebody ran from their happiness. And they're not happy that they sabotaged it. They're not happy that they destroyed your connection. They find it very difficult to let it go, to recover from it mentally. Oh, these ones right here, I said. They're finding it very difficult to recover from it. So even if you are the one that pushed this person away because it was toxic and you didn't want to get involved in this painful situation, I'm telling y'all, they're finding it very difficult to recover from it. But what came to your person realization is that, okay, your person made the wrong decision about you, especially if they was getting attention from somebody else or other people. That's what their focus was on, the thrill. Your person focus was on an addiction or a cycle that they had with another person or other people. And they realized they need to let it go. Some of y'all, maybe your person drank a lot or partied a lot, but your person realized that they need to let it go because they were destroying themselves by holding on to something that wasn't making them happy. You see what I'm saying? What else for my Leos in this situation, Spirit? You know what? I'm going to read this right here like I did the other one and clarify. Yup. So even if you did ignore them or they ignored you or whatever, or somebody got blocked, somebody ran away and still hurt behind the scenes. But like I said, they have came to some realization that they made a bad decision. They made a bad decision by, holding on to their toxic ways, their toxic cycles with other people, which was causing them to be very unhappy. They sabotaged something. Look, 10 of Cups. Some of y'all person still having a hard time to recover from their addictions. Some of y'all. This person have a hard time recovering from their addictions. But like I said, I'm seeing a turnaround where they're getting ready to walk away from that old lifestyle, whether it was drinking, partying, gambling, going out to the bar. Most of y'all are probably what it was. But they do see the 10 of Cups with you, Leo, after realizing that the situation that they were in, they wasn't happy in. They see that 10 of Cups with you. You are their wish fulfillment. And I'm telling y'all, there's somebody that realized destroying themselves, dealing with these people, or just their bad habits. But I feel like some of y'all walked away, maybe even blocked them. Some of y'all could be in another connection with somebody else and moved on. And that could be a reason why you have blocked them, or you could be ignoring them. Because you probably you dealing with somebody else. If not, it's just yourself and your kids. If you ain't got no kids, scratch that out. It's just yourself. And you moved on. But I'm telling you, somebody in particular is having a hard time letting go of this heartbreak of you walking away. It hurts them the most to see you go. I'm hearing Monica hurts the most. Somebody's name could be Monica. Don't have to be. But I feel like it really does hurt this person the most to see you go and walk away and never speak to them again, Leo. But keep in mind, they have came to their senses that they made a bad call by choosing their addictions or other people over you, because they destroying themselves. Some of y'all could be holding resentment towards this person, or it could just be saying they secretly in a lot of pain. I'm telling you. Some of y'all fell in love with this person, or you could just be holding back your emotions. Even if you do love this person, or it could be them holding, somebody is secretly in a lot of pain, holding back their emotions. This person is emotionally unstable. They're not at peace over the simple fact that you are cool with being by yourself and remaining detached. I feel like you had to make this decision in order to overcome whatever challenges y'all had in y'all connection. But somebody's still holding on. They have some form of attachment to you and they feel stuck. They feel stuck. But it is telling me that they stuck over the simple fact that you have walked away, Leo. I'm telling y'all, this is more painful to them to see you go more than anything. Like I said, some of y'all fell out of love, or some of y'all just holding back y'all feelings. Even if you do love this person, you feel like you need to hold those feelings in order to overcome the obstacles, the challenge that y'all had in y'all connection, because you felt like it was toxic. You see what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So what else, Spirit? With this 10 of Cups right here, I need to know. With this 10 of Cups, because some of y'all moved away, some of y'all moved on and with somebody else. The rest of y'all just feel more fulfilled when you by yourself. So you either walked away or you blocked them. But somebody is not happy over the simple fact that you chose yourself and walked away, or that you could be in another connection with somebody else and walked away. I'm telling you, I'm hearing bad judgment call. Bad decision. Somebody chose their addictions or another person or both over you while they were still heartbroken. But I feel like some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was already heartbroken when you were dealing with them. And maybe it had nothing to do with you. Maybe it just add fuel to the fire when you got in this person's life. Because some of y'all, this person probably got abandonment issues. And that could be the reason why they hold on to everybody else. Why they were holding on to everybody else at the time. And you. I feel like you could be the one that got away. You were the one that abandoned the situation because it was too toxic while they were dealing with other people. And it was causing you to be unhappy. Because you want to be happy. We got courthouse. Some of y'all could be married. If not, it could just be saying that there could be justice. Because some of y'all by yourself. Some of y'all not married. Some of y'all is. But what else, Spirit? Unexpected income. I feel like y'all more at peace and focusing on y'all money. You called judgment on this. You made a decision. I feel like y'all could be low-key peacefully like trying to balance up y'all finances or something. Somebody could be getting money from a legal situation, whether this is you or them. Focusing on y'all work. Then I say some of y'all are peacefully focusing on y'all money, y'all work. Okay, what else, Spirit? Because at this point, I feel like some of y'all moved on and blocked them. But you know what's crazy? If this is your person that's in another connection, if you was to reverse it, if this is your person that's in another relationship, that situation is like, I don't know. I feel like the person, let me see. I don't feel like they belong to that person. That's all I gotta say. But somebody getting their money together. Somebody got legal situations and getting their money together. This could be like a personal situation was going on in your energy or your person's energy. Or it could just be saying that there's like justice, there's peace, there is, I feel like y'all resolving something in regards of y'all money. Maybe you're getting the support that you need. But this is just what I'm seeing for some of y'all. Yeah, you starting over. You creating another life, Leo. Because you've been through a lot with this person. We got the Tower. Yeah, something is meant to end. Somebody's starting over. And you know what's crazy? If you blocked this person or moved on, whether you alone or with somebody else, you are being very protected. It's like spirit, God, whoever you believe in, is pushing one of y'all forward to avoid an ending. To avoid a tower moment between y'all. Didn't I say somebody has come to some form of realization that they need to move on and make some progress and make some changes, which causes somebody to have anxiety because they don't want you to be with somebody else. I knew it. Some of y'all in another relationship with somebody else. The rest of y'all, you just with somebody else, and that's what they afraid of, you getting away and being in another connection. Because at this point, things could be delayed with them coming towards you, or you block them, or you could be ignoring them, one or the other. Some of y'all could be definitely dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. Yep, your focus is more on yourself. Somebody is creating another life to avoid a big shakeup between y'all and just decided to focus on themselves. Yup, their money, their work. That's what they're focusing on, or that's what you're focusing on. Some of y'all could be in school. Maybe this could be what it is. Maybe you're getting help, with funding for school for somebody, or funding for a business or a job. I don't know. But there could be like a peaceful resolution in regards of your money. I just feel like y'all focus is on yourself, Leo. Yeah, you walked away from somebody that was non-committal, or somebody that wasn't, or they was cheating, one or the other. Yeah, the blindfold came off. Your person wasn't loyal. They had somebody else. That's what happened. Your person wasn't loyal. They had somebody else. Or you got somebody else. Telling y'all, somebody blocked and in another relationship. It has to be, it's either you blocked and your person is in another relationship, or you still could be blocked and you still in a relationship, or it could be vice versa. But if your person was giving their attention to somebody else, like I said, they left that third party because they realized they're destroying themselves and they just can't move on. But I feel like they made a bad judgment call by not choosing you from the jump. And now that you could be in another connection or in another situation, they're afraid of you walking away from them for good. But I feel like a lot of y'all are creating a new life to avoid any more shakeups and focusing on yourself and your money. Okay, what else, Spirit? Because I'm nosy. Let's see. What else? What's going to happen after this? Because I just feel like at this point, you're not giving your attention to this person, or they're not giving their attention to you. Because somebody is more focused on rebuilding their life to avoid any more drama, any more, surprises, like shakeups, anything that could be devastating. It's like somebody could be avoiding that person because of how painful the situation was before they walked away. But your person find it very difficult to let you go because they don't want you to be with somebody else. But some of y'all are with somebody else. And that's the reason why you set these boundaries. Some of y'all were dealing with a narcissist. It says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Somebody decided to let a situation go with a narcissist, or a one-sided situation or relationship. Because I feel like when you probably was around Leo, for some of y'all, even if it's not a narcissist, you can scratch that out if you feel like it wasn't. I just feel like even when y'all was like together, you did love this person, but you feel like you had to force yourself to walk away, even if you did love them, right? Because you felt like the situation was one-sided, or you felt like the person didn't love you back. But I feel like this is somebody that has a lot of internal issues. Look, girl with the snake. I guess y'all was dealing with a narcissist. We got empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, boundaries. Yeah, you ended it. It was a one-sided situation. You ended it, Leo, with this person, and set strong boundaries. Now, this also could be saying that the person your person probably was giving their attention to, whether they was sleeping with this person or whether they was actually committed to this person, they may have chose a narcissist over you. You see what I'm saying? Maybe your person the one that chose a narcissist. Maybe they was stuck in heartbreak and a commitment with somebody that was a narcissist. If it wasn't them that's the narcissist, it could be the person that they were committed to was the narcissist. And that could be the reason why your person is now running after you. Because they came to some realization that they wasn't happy. They was destroying themselves by holding on to that narcissist, Leo. Your person may have chose a narcissist over you. I'm telling you. It had to be. Somebody chose a narcissist over you, or your person was a narcissist themselves. Yep, I feel like we got sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yeah, I feel like you gone. Yes, they miss you, but they thinking about you. They want you back, but I feel like you're gone, and it's putting a shock to this person. They're devastated. They're devastated over the changes that you have made, Leo, to walk away from them. Very much. They're really devastated about this. Because they, once again, either or, they chose a narcissist over you, and now they realized that they wasn't happy, and they tried to come back, but like I said, it's over. Or you were personally dealing with a narcissist, whatever way it is, and you feel like you had to leave because it was just too painful, and move on. Like I said, whether you moved on with somebody else or whether you moved on by yourself. Especially if you was dealing with an air sign or a water sign. We got manifested. Didn't I say a lot of y'all focusing on y'all money, y'all career, y'all business, if y'all have one or the other. But I just felt like you are more much taking action towards your growing something, growing your money. You investing into a business or a career or your job. That's what you focus on right now. I need one more card. A lot of y'all focus on that. Yep, you set boundaries. It's a wrap. You protecting yourself from this person. Your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Some of y'all are getting grounded, especially if you alone. You know, maybe you praying a lot. Maybe you're doing yoga, Reiki, meditation. It's like you're grounding yourself. You protecting yourself, Leo. And even your career or your business or your whatever you got going on in your life, you're trying to grow. I feel like you protecting it. This was supposed to happen this way because I feel like there's more growth on your end. You outgrew this person and left anything that was holding you back. Anything that was holding you back is dead, is done, it's over with. You outgrown this person, Leo. You definitely did. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. And this is what I got for you guys.